I shall keep this hand because we've analysed that they have a Planeswalker Commander and we have a Planeswalker Kill spell, so that's going to be useful here. That's one of my biggest tips, I'd say, if you're struggling to play Magic as a new player. Look in your hand, ask yourself, can you deal with a Commander? If you can't, you should probably mulligan. I know it's a really simple question, but it took me a while to kind of come to that conclusion, because if your hand has just exciting stuff that you can't really do much else with, then if you can't kill the Commander, then you're going to struggle to kill something that they can constantly cast. Then we have the Fatal Push. And because they're mono green, I think we're going to be able to get in quite easily with the infamous Cruelclaw here. The infamous Crab Claw. They're going to make that a crab. It's a creature set, but they went for a weasel with a poison blade, wearing Red Riding Hood's outfit. Okay, we've got loads of kill spells because we are evil. Let's swang in. See what we hit here. Liliana. Well, that's a cheeky. Let's put Prosper in the bin. Ironically, we can actually return him with Liliana. So we're going to do some cheeky things here. We don't even need mana anymore. And yeah, we can just resurrect Prosper from the graveyard, and that's an absolute delight. Stop right now. This video will not have a bloody Eldrazi Titan in it. If you want that, go somewhere else. Go watch another video and stop telling me in the comments what cards I should put in the deck. Alright? And what I shouldn't. My channel, I decide what goes in the bloody video. I don't know why people think they're so bossy enough to tell me what to put in the deck. My cards, my deck. No Eldrazi in this deck. That's just so boring, okay? If you want to see Eldrazi in a deck, go and watch LVD or CGB. Go and watch them make the same deck 50,000 times, okay? So there we go. That's that disclaimer out of the way. No Eldrazi Titans in the deck. But they're still big spells. We're going to cheat the spells out whenever this deals damage. You exile till you hit a card, and then you play it by discarding a card. It's pretty simple, very powerful. A lot of people are going to make combo decks out of this. They're going to put like 98 lands and Umbracal, whatever. Okay, sure. You can do that. It's the most boring deck I can imagine. It plays one way, and it's the same as Crucius and the other stupid Caldera, Flamebreaker, whatever. You know, people that make decks like that, you don't need me to tell you how to make that. You can do it yourself. And I'm not going to farm views by making a video. That's why I don't make videos like Relentless Rats or anything that has, you can play infinite numbers a copy of this card. It's pretty self-explanatory. So quit your whinging and go away if you don't want to watch it. For the rest of you, welcome. Welcome. And it's a pretty fun one. It's a shame that the steam's kind of been taken out of my sails a bit. Everyone's kind of blown us out of proportion. This guy, he's, you know, we know what he can do by now. He's probably got the most hubbub from the spoilers. I remember saying very early on, this was one of the first cards I saw from the set. I knew what people were going to do with it. I knew. But I think it's actually more fun to not cheat things out, because there's a few reasons for that. Firstly, if you cheat something really out on turn 3 or 4, your opponent's going to quit. And that's not a game. The game ends. And unless you're playing competitive formats where there's a prize or anything, what's the actual point? You kind of want to enjoy a game, right? And that's the main reason. I'm not saying it's not powerful, because it is. Look at this top end. We've got Portal of Phyrexia, Sunray Titan, Leveler, Grizzlebrand, Captive Audience, Shieldred, Cruel Reality, all these mega things. They're not just creatures as well, even though there is a creature reanimator sub-theme. We've got Liliana that can bring a creature back from the graveyard, Eldest Reborn, Bond of Revival, Rakdos joins up. Loads of these really cool effects. Actually, Rakdos joins up is really awesome. Returning a legendary... return a creature when we go over to the battlefield with 2 counters. And then whenever a legendary creature you control dies, it deals damage, you can just power to any opponent, which is really great. And also, you know, we've also got Victimize, sack 1 creature, bring 2 back. That can be great as well, because you're discarding a card to cast a card, so you're filling your graveyard as well. A few other ways to fill your graveyard. We've got a Faithless Looting, draw 2, discard 2, and you can do that twice. Really nice. We've got a Bitter Reunion. Comes in, discard your hand, draw 2. You can also give creatures haste, so that's really nice as well. And we got a copy of Caesar's Fall. So there's 2 or 3 ways to do that. But yeah, that's why the curve looks kind of crazy on the top end, and we're missing out a lot of 5-drops and 4-drops, because why go 4 and 5 when you can go bigger? But yeah, as I said, no Eldrazi Titans. Everyone does that. It's so boring. You don't need me to show you that. And also people that say, oh, why don't you put this in there? Put it in your own bloody, put it in yourself. Put it in yourself. Why are you telling me for? It drives me nuts. Oh, you should have this in a deck. Okay. I know it's interaction, whatever. Put it in yourself. I don't know what's expected of me. Go back in time and change the course of the future. And then, do you know what? If I did that, you'd probably say, oh, why don't you put this other card in? It ain't going to work, is it? I'm not a time traveler. Take my deck, if you want to take the deck list, and put what you want in. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. And the whole point I made this channel is because I want to make my own decks. I was fed up of watching other people's decks. And if you want to make your own decks, make your own channel. It's pretty simple. But yeah, I sound negative, but you know what? I'm just having a laugh. I'm just kind of embracing my inner self. I feel like a lot of creators don't really reveal their true emotions too much. And you know what? I'm going to embrace that. I don't really care anymore because, you know, if you don't want to watch the channel, fine. I'm not going to force you. Who gives a shit? Go and watch LVD and CGP. Because I know secretly some of you might moan at me, but you still watch anyway. So, you know, anyway. But to everyone else, thank you for being a fan and supporting me. You know what I'm like if you've been here a long time. You know I'm not a nasty person. It's just, that's exactly it. If someone's going to write nasty comments to me, I'm going to fight back now, okay? Or I'll just ban you. It's as simple as that. And you know the funny thing is? It's called shadow banning because you don't even know you're banned. So be nice. Be bloody nice. But yeah, let's get into the video. This guy's awesome. But yeah, video time.
Huh. What is it, Otacon? Hey, Snake. Have you thought about getting some more subs and some views?
Yeah, we could do some new subs. How are they going to do that?
Yeah, you can just do that below.
Go ahead and click like and subscribe below.
All right, we'll keep this. We're up against Fabio G. Fox's Obeka Splitter of Seconds deck. Okay. So they want to concentrate on getting lots and lots of upkeeps, additional upkeeps, and cards with upkeep triggers. Meanwhile, we just want to play spells and keep ourselves alive. If they go for Obeka next turn, we kill it with Liliana. We have ourselves a lovely curve. A replication ring, they're not even going to go for. Oh no, they missed a land drop? I think they missed a land. There's a lot of menace creatures these days. Menace over here, menace over here. Let's go for Zariel. Zariel. Create a blocker. I could have upticked there. I just feel like I want to get something out to get a bit of value. If they kill Zariel, then we have something left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. Obeka. And 2 mana up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we resolve a Liliana? We can. I'm actually kind of surprised about that.
Nobody knows Dominaria.
I have a friend who has an Obeka deck in paper, and it is absolutely terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying because he just has loads of random upkeep stuff that doesn't really... By itself, the synergy's not that great, but when she hits you and gets like extra phases, that is so crazy. I wonder what they're waiting for. I reckon it's just the Mind Stone mana they've got up. Okay. But yeah, Zariel, I'm starting to realise that this is just one of the best cards I've ever seen. The fact it can give your whole team haste and +1. Oh, it's so freaking good. So good. Crucius. Infamous. Let's go for this. Give our whole team hate. Everyone's got menace. Well, not everyone, but... let's tick up.
Let your fury instill fear.
Swing with a Cruelclaw. Come on, let's get something big here. We need something big. 18, and we're going to hit a Ragavan. Okay, we'll play Ragavan. Discard a mountain. Is Black Market Connections too slow here? I think it might be, you know. Oh, brutalized. All these mythics and rares and legends. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, this is a hand and a half. We're playing Maha. Yeah, we're playing Maha. Maha. It's Feathers Knight, which is a really weird kind of... The wording of it is weird. Maha, it's Feathers Knight. It's kind of cool, kind of poetic. Basically, it's got black feathers. That's what it's saying. What do we got here? Phyrexian Arena. Yeah, we get rid of that. Because the Liliana, we can kill with the Molten Collapsicles. Necrodominance as well. Ooh, maybe we should have got rid of that. Maybe we should have got rid of that.
I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
What happens if we go for... If we go for... -2, -1... We'll go for this. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to die a horrible, miserable death. There's a pretty good chance they don't have removal. They've got 3 cards that aren't removal. So we'll see. Unless they get Necrodominance into something else. Or that's definitely going to -2 on this guy. Okay. But we only had to deal 1 damage to get this through. Dominance. How much they're going to pay? 4, I reckon. Your maximum hand size is 5. Okay. Right then. Let's see what we get. Let's see what crazy stuff we can get with 1 damage. I need to do 1 damage. Cast a card. Okay, fine. We'll discard Sunray Titan. I doubt we're going to cast that. See, that's the nice thing with this deck. We can discard big spells for smaller spells. Just kill the Liliana before that gets the ultimate, because we don't want that to happen, do we, guys?
Waste of my time.
And even if they do go for Maha, it makes ultimates 1, but then it doesn't really do much else, and then it's like, yeah, whatever. We got the Elders Reborn to kill it, so I kind of hope, yes. Also, they can't block anyway because we've got Menace. So, geez, they're drawing a lot though. This is concerning, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they do have to discard down. So it's a nice balanced... wow, they got rid of the Citadel. Menace, okay. Swing in. Come on, give me something big and juicy. Something like a big juicy juice. Fail push. Well, that's annoying. Guess we'll go for the Elders Reborn. Get rid of the Maha. Maha. My name Jeff. And yeah, unless they get removal. I mean, even if they do have removal, next turn we can go for Breach the Multiverse or something. I don't know. We've got lots of good stuff. And I feel like the Necrodominance is just doing the job for us. Go for the throw. Okay. Fine. Knight of Soul's Betrayal. Ugh. So that's a combo synergy basically with Maha, which basically says we can't play any creatures now. So we're going to have to rely on bigger things. And they exile everything that they discard as well. Got that in the graveyard. What have we got? We've got Sundering Titan. Let's go for Breach. Oh, but there's his exile, isn't it? Yeah, probably not the greatest idea. What do we do? I think we just give for Sundering Titan. Blow up one of theirs, blow up one of ours. Not the best move. Not the best move. We've got a 6/9. Yeah, it's pretty big. Annoyingly, we can only reanimate our stuff. But I guess we can get a Liliana. Ah, they've got their own Liliana. That sucks.
No more distractions.
It's annoying. But then when it leaves, I'm going to trigger again.
Sacrifices must be
Well, fair enough. That is actually kind of annoying. That did bite us in the butt a little bit, I have to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. But when we reanimate, if we reanimate that, we only kill their land now. How are they getting so many lands? Ow. Oh, I'll go Sundering Titan again then. We'll just keep killing their lands. We don't have any basics now. Basic biatch. Can make us discard. Do we go for this? If they ever bought... Yeah, I'll go for this. Okay. So the make us discard... We'll just discard the leveler, I suppose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because then the next turn we get a land, we can go for the virtue. I don't know if we're going to win this. It's been a brutal game. Massacre Girly. Gonna make us discard.
We all have things
Okay.
we'd rather forget.
But honestly, this Necrodominance has just killed them for us. They're down to 7 already. And I think we're just gonna, yeah, -3 on this, and then but they couldn't block anyway that well. And then we just swing in with this and the menace and yeah, damn. And the Necro. That was the brutal game. Love it. This is a very half and half hand. We've got 5 good cards. These high-end ones are going to be really tricky to play out, basically. But the good thing here is that the infamous Cruelclaw will be able to discard them. So this deck, I feel like this deck is really great. It has built-in redundancy. If you draw your top-end stuff, discarding it means you can continue to play. Oh, for fudge's sake. Broken Bond. Okay, fine. Cheeky. Let's go for the Cruelclaw here then. Yes, that Broken Bond was very well timed, but at least we can still get this guy out. If they fight him now, I'd be pretty upset because I've got a 3/3. They might be concerned about the safety of their life. Emerald Medallion. Ooh, these medallions are so good for the format. Right, let's swing in. They can't block. Matters not. Come on, let's get something big and juicy. Okay, we'll cast that. Just got the leveler. Seems legit.
When demons die,
And then,
they cry out my name in terror.
and then. We're just going to bolt this. I was tempted to go for C's, but just make a residual and pass over. I like to make residuals with this before going +1 because I've said it many times. It's just nice to have something left over. Oh, jeez. This is a strong card, but we still get one more hit in. Feed Swarm. Okay, we got the answer. Okay, yeah. So just swinging the menace is just it's so cheeky, guys. It's so cheeky. Cruxer. Yeah, let's cast the Cruxer. Discard the Grizzlebrand. We ain't casting that soon. Whittling the hand down is just a nice little bonus there. Insignet. Okay. Feed the Swarm. We've got removal for days. Removal for days. And let's pressure them a bit. Let's alternate. Let's go +1 0, +1 0, and then we'll get there in the end. What are they waiting for now? The Mending of Dominaria. Mill 2, return something to hand. Okay. So yeah, as I said, the menace. You know, they can play a block a bit. Ain't gonna do much. And we've got Fatal Push. Slow them down even more. Especially when they've got the Nykthos out. Yeah, let's get this again. So next time we can ultimate this. Extra combats is pretty sick with a Cruelclaw. Bitter Reunion. Okay. I mean, tell you what. Yeah, it's fine. We need some lands. Ah, jeez. Yeah, fine. Fine. We'll discard that. Cool. So we have a kill spell for a creature now. And we can cast a Cruxer. Holy poop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure to not go for your Grizzlebrand in case we get a Reanimator. Yeah, I think we've absolutely desolated them here. Oh, and it was an Ulamog in hand. Oh, but they're going to get it back anyway. So. Oh, that's gross. How many lands are in there? Oh, there's only one. Oh. I think they're dead, right? I think they're just dead. They can't block. Well, not very well. Yeah, I think we just... Yeah, we got ultimate. At the end of your first combat phase, untap target creature. There's an additional combat phase. Yeah, that's... This Zariel is wonderful. I'm going to just go on eBay and look how much they are. Let's go.
Your suffering will come one day. Do not stop until the enemy
Take care of that as well.
is vanquished.
Oof. Feel bad for them a bit, but yeah, absolutely brutalized there. Ooh-wee, this deck is amazing. It really is. And it doesn't even need the Eldrazi Titans. Let's effing go. So let's go for the Ragavan turn 1 against Narset. Narset is a strong one. It is very strong. But we are fast. We do have Le Monkey. So we can already go for turn 2 Cruelclaw, which is really busted. But now if they have a kill spell, they have to decide which one they get rid of, which is probably going to be Cruelclaw, right? Let's be real here. Get lost. Okay, it's fine. Fine. We still have Ragavan. Ragavan is the key player here, apparently. What we got? What we got? Mithril coat. Oh. Oh, hello. Cheeky devil. We've got indestructible monkeys of death now. And let's not seize as well, just in case they've got any exile. Cheeky devils. What we're looking at here? I just don't really care about any of those cards, to be honest. I care about the big stuff, obviously, but that's not on top of the decks in the hand. And the brooch, yeah, fine. Indestructible monkey. That's great. They do have no witnesses, but Ragavan's immune, so again, not too bothered. And we are facing a Narset deck, so they're probably going to have some absolutely juicy cards on top. In Bolus's clutches, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't cast that, sadly. I can go for Liliana, though, which is kind of spicy. And according to my sources, nothing can deal with Liliana, so it's all good. So now we want to get stuff in the graveyard and out of the graveyard using Liliana's -3. Okay, let's swing in. The pressure is mounting. Boom, boom. Okay, what do we want to do? So, if the thing is, the maps are kind of good to get reanimated as well. If we go for Cruelclaw, they're going to use no witnesses. Let's just get that out of the way, because then next time we can reanimate with Liliana. And if they don't, well, then they don't. It was a land. Okay. Nice. So yeah, it's very likely that they do this. We're going to get to investigate as well. There we go. So we'll leave it in the graveyard so Liliana can just reanimate there. Oh, Grizzlebrand. How do we get that in the graveyard? It's actually tempting to leave this so she can kill the Narset when it comes down. I think that's something we might be doing, to be honest. Let's do that instead. We can wait for the Cruelclaw. Yeah, I'm happy to wait for that. Lots of stuff to res. Lots of stuff to do. Let's cycle this. Oh, Bazooka Bug, that's cool. Oh, we can do that at instant speed. We can't do that, though, at instant speed. Let's do that now. Rising of the Day. That's actually quite good. Yeah, okay. So yeah, if they go for Narset, I'm going to blow up the world. Quintorius calmed. They're going to discover. They're getting desperate. They get Ral Zarek. Pardon me, I've got a frog in my throat and...
I've perfected the perfect storm.
Scry 1.
Like a bolt,
We're at 14. I feel like we could just revive something. All our creatures have haste as well. Quintorius is at 1. Grizzlebrand. Portal to Phyrexia. What to do? Let's go for this first to see if they do anything in response. Okay. Return a creature. We'll get back the Crabclaw.
I brought back an old friend.
So this is going to go there. That's going to go there. Actually, do I care about this? Yeah, I guess. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't really know if this is the right move, but... Because Ral can still -2, which is scary.
Well, that was unpleasant.
What do we get?
Calling it a day.
We get a Victimize, but we can't cast it because there's no creatures in the graveyard enough. There's not enough creatures in the graveyard. I guess we'll go for Faithless Loot, and we could put Grizzlebrand in the bin. Discard 1 and discard. Oh, I don't know. Now feed the Swarm. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we have Grizzlebrand in the bin with haste, technically. They're going to copy. Oh, it's going to be an extra turn. 2 extra turns, isn't it? That's disgusting. Yeah, that could be a problem, actually. Ah, this is why it was a bad idea to not kill the Ral there. Okay, so this is all lying on what Narset gets. If she gets something like Omniscience or some other thing, we're in a lot of trouble. But if they don't, then they might die here. Yeah, that's a shame. Lightning Helix and Arenicus' Vile Duplication. Okay, fair enough. So they can get 2 Narsets if they want.
Typical.
But even our Brotherhood's End kills every creature, so... Yeah, we took a risk not killing that Ral. Now they're at 13. God damn it. Yes, this is concerning. They also have a Hall of the Storm Giants available to swing or block if they want as well. Teferi. Oh, you son of a gun. Interesting. They're going to put that on the bottom. Does that mean they have a kill spell as well? Flying version. And they're going to give it the boots. That is actually really quite annoying, I have to say. Return creature card. Okay, so at least they've made the game interesting. Grizzlebrand comes on top. So we can revive Grizzlebrand right now. Attack him. He has haste. Or we could just... The first strike on that is an absolute bish. Yeah, let's just kill the Teferi. Oh, actually, destroy... Blah, blah, blah. So we get that if we descended. Alright, let's just do this. Let's finish off the Teferi. This, I don't know if this is the right move, guys. I really just want to use this Brotherhood's End, to be honest.
Better plan next time.
Well, to be fair, that would have done the job anyway, right? Yeah, okay, fine. That kills them all, which is just lovely. And... do we want to see what's in the hand? Let's just see what's in the hand of Valkyrie. I'm just really paranoid here. Oh, they've got a flipping flip. They've got a flipping gain 5 cards. Okay. Gain 5 cards, gain 5 life. That's really, really quite annoying. That is annoying, but we'll see what we can do next turn with the Rakdos joins up. And then if this so then if Grizzlebrand dies, it's going to deal like 8 damage. So, but again, our creatures have haste. Oh, completely tapped out. That's great. So we can swing with Grizzlebrand, draw some cards as well. This is going to be a sick move. Right, okay, let's do this. Grizzlebrand. This is, I've been wanting to do this for a while now, actually. 10 damage. Oh, gorgeous. Draw. What else do we want to do? So yeah, if Grizzlebrand dies, they die. So they probably don't want to be doing that. Let's seize the spells as well. We'll discard a... Pardon me, one of those. And we could turn 2 treasures into 1, but I'd rather not really. Discard 2. Let's get rid of 1 and 2. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's see what they got. So yeah, I'm not really sure. They could exile Grizzlebrand or bounce him, and then they won't die. But the passive on this is still existing. Time Warp. Another time warp. I swear, didn't they just... Oh no, that was Elrond's epiphany, that was. Yeah, okay. Big score. So they're basically desperate now. Looking for ways to deal with Griselbrand, because if they can't kill it, then they lose, right? But we also have Portal to Phyrexia. So they spend their turn doing stuff to kill Griselbrand, then we might be okay. We'll see. Again, I'm pretty sure the Rising of the Day is the winning card of the deck if we do win. 10 mana. They could go for Narset and have 2 mana up. Or no, 4 mana off, in fact. Well, they are actually going to go for Narset. Okay. Swiftfoot Boots. Oh no, they're going to go for the random attack. Okay. Well, they're going for potluck. And they always seem to have haste. Jeez, that's so annoying. If they get extra turns, then we just toast, I think. Oh, brilliant. So if they kill Griselbrand, they die. That's hilarious. Okay, Celestus. What else you got? What else you got? Exile Griselbrand to survive? Fantastic. That was scary. The amount of times they could attack with Narset without us being able to interact with any, because it has hexproof. Frightening commander. Absolutely frightening. It just goes to show how powerful she is before she landed in arena. You know, I've been facing this card in paper for many years, over a decade with one of my friends, and it's truly terrifying. But to be fair, Griselbrand is banned in Commander, so I shouldn't even be using this in theory. But yeah, even though Griselbrand is banned, Narset still has an edge because 4-3 is better than paying 7 to draw 7 random. But yeah, that was a tight game. Pretty cool though. Did you know that you can help my channel by watching another one of my videos? Go ahead, you know you want to.